Hello, my darlings. Welcome back to the channel. Hi, hello. I am Emily, the Lupine Witch. Today, I'm going to pull some cards for you guys with this pre-eclipse energy on Monday, okay? So we're going to see what's going on this weekend with this pre-eclipse energy. What does the divine spirit need to say with all of this going on? We are also in Mercury retrograde, so we're going to look a little bit at that as well. Before I get into the reading, want to let you guys know I am running a half off sale from now April 6th until April 13th, okay? This is in honor of the eclipse. So if you are a twin flame, if you are on the spiritual awakening journey, I offer reads for that. I also do distance Reiki sessions, curse and hex removal. I have a 6-week program to help you clear out some of the deep rooted, unconscious, wounded stuff within you to help you align and make friends with your darkness. I offer handmade mandalas set to your intention. You message me what kind of mandala you're looking at, the intention that you want. I create it, I send it to you with a special little picked out card. I totally believe cards need to be a thing, guys. Like, people don't send cards anymore. I love getting cards. I love sending cards. So I send you your mandala in a special little picked out card just for you, okay? Maybe you are looking at changing your career, you are having some money stuff going on, whatever it is, okay, I got you covered. So, as I said, half off sale is from April 6th until April 13th. If you are interested, the link to my website will be down below, as will my Patreon for my extended exclusive content. Oh, interesting. Oh, yo, I can't make this up, guys. I was shuffling. You saw me shuffling here. You saw me shuffling here. Didn't even get to finish my announcement yet. We have 2 of water coming out. This is one of my twin flame cards. Wow. Just want to emphasize how beautiful. It's one of my most favorite cards in the deck. How beautiful it is. Okay, I'm going to keep shuffling, see what else comes out here. Interesting way to start the read. The second announcement that I have for you guys is I am doing an eclipse fire ritual that starts on April 8th until April 10th, that 3-day window, okay? And the ritual is just for me to lend my magic, my energy, my power to your manifestation. Whatever it is you're manifesting at this time, you're wanting to bring into fruition, that is what the ritual is for, okay? You send me your full name, what your intention is. I do the fire ritual over the next 3 days. And then I also send you a 3-card reading, okay? Just to provide some extra guidance from you, from the spirits, what they need to say, what they want to say to you, okay? So, info on the half off sale and the eclipse fire ritual are all on my website. Once again, link for my website will be down below in the description box. So with that said, we're going to see what else comes out here. Oh, wow. Desire card, Major Arcana. Looking at pre-eclipse energy. Pre-eclipse energy. What else do you need to say, Spirit? Oh, ears are ringing very loudly. Oh, wow. We have the Desire card. Once again, a Major Arcana. What else do you need to say, spirits? 4 of Earth upright. I'm going to pull one more. Oh, it just flew out at me. Oh, we have the Mother. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, we have 3 Major Arcana cards here. Okay. Oh, very first thing starting off, we have our 2 of Cups upright. Union energy taking place here, baby. Masculine and feminine. This is representative of the internal energy. We all have inner masculine and inner feminine energy, okay? As well as external, okay? Twin flames, that those of you that are you can feel it. You know that you are close to coming into physical union, okay? This card confirms this here. I'm hearing love, 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 love. And I'm seeing pink and purple sparkles coming out from the word love. This is beautiful. All right. The next card we have is Desire. With this pre-eclipse energy, I'm hearing very honed in on what I want. Very honed in on what I want. If you have been doing a lot of meditating at this time, if you have been doing, please forgive my window is open. It's super windy here, as you can see. My dream catcher is going nuts up here, okay? If you have been very dedicated to your meditation, your visualization, your manifestations of what you want, okay? Desires are being balanced out. What do you want for the highest good of yourself and the collective? I'm hearing this is going to come to fruition. This is going to come to fruition. Whatever this is, as long as it's in the highest of alignment, okay? Some of you as well may, like, I see you, like, you're reevaluating what you want, like, you're going from one stage to another. I'm literally seeing you stepping over a threshold, going from one stage to the other, and you're reevaluating what's important for this next stage, okay? Getting very clear on your desires. We have the Destiny card. I'm hearing taking charge of your destiny, taking charge of my destiny, like emphasis on the my destiny. Like you guys are, once again, with that desire card, these two cards here, man, destiny and desire, both starting with a D. I'm not sure exactly what that significance is. Maybe some of you, like maybe your counterpart's name starts with a D, or someone in your life that's important to you, their name starts with a D. There's something here with the D, okay? I'm going to leave myself open to that, see if I get anything from spirit on the D thing, but just kind of first impression. But back to the desire energy or the destiny energy here. You're creating this destiny, getting in alignment with your desires, creating this destiny for yourself. This is like fated. That's what I'm hearing. This is fated for you. This is something that like you came to this earth to achieve. You came to this earth to achieve, and you're going to achieve it. This is confirmed by our 4 of Earth upright. This is like foundation and stability, like, and strength, okay? That masculine energy holding up like this, and it's like a golden brick. The other thing I want to recognize is this is like a bee. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but it's like a bee, okay? At least where I am, we are entering spring, so it won't be long before we start seeing like butterflies and bees, right? But like bees, they're so magical. You know what I mean? They're so magical, and they like pollinate everything, and they create everything. And even just like their hives, like the sacred geometry of like their hives and the honey they make. Like honey is so like real honey, true honey, not the stuff that you like buy in the honey bear that's like full of sugar and it's not real honey, it's super processed. Like real true honey, it's so healing. I use honey on my face a lot. I use it in teas, like you can use it in healing. Honey is so magical. So there's something here with bees as well. Maybe some of you like live, like maybe have a beehive near you. Maybe you've been thinking about cultivating bees, maybe just seeing bees around you, okay? That could be symbolic here. The next card we have is the Mother. There's been a lot of, what I'm hearing for some of you is like healing of your childhood around like wounding from your mother, or even like ancestral maternal wounding, things that have been passed on through the women in your bloodline. There's healing here. Oh, interesting. We got a huge gust of wind as I said that, confirmation from the wind spirits. The other thing I want to acknowledge is that she's pregnant. If you can see, she's kind of got like a round belly here. She's pregnant. The Mother represents creation. Okay, so there's something being created. This pre-eclipse energy, very potent. I'm hearing it very clear about what you want. King of Water reversed. Body Mind. Interesting that this came out when I was like kind of pre-shuffling before I started the video. This card came out, Body Mind, so union energy here. Pull a couple more. The Youth, Major Arcana card. I'm going to pull one more. Another Major Arcana, we have the Child. Okay, very first thing I heard from my guides is they do want me to pull my book for the King of Water reverse. There's something here they want to emphasize. So I'm going to do that real quick here. King of Water reversed. Okay. Very first thing that comes up with the King of Water reversed. There's a lot of excitement in the collective. Okay, I'm hearing some of you, this like maybe new energy to you. Maybe you're not used to feeling this kind of potency, especially for those of you that maybe are new to this journey. Okay, you're kind of baby awakeners. All right, this is new energy for you. You're used to things feeling kind of ho-hum, and now all of a sudden things feel so intense. Don't be afraid to shake things up a little bit. Make sure that your actions are in alignment, your emotions are in alignment with what you're doing, okay? But don't be afraid to shake things up. The other thing here as well is some of you may have relationships that are falling apart, okay? What Spirit wants to say here, if this resonates with you about relationships, communicate what's going on. Be mindful of Mercury retrograde. Retrograde, right, we know it affects communication, okay? So like, I'm hearing really observe what's taking place at this time. Don't rush things, observe it. Before, if you need to have a big conversation with someone, really sit with yourself and think about this, okay? The next card we have mind, body, upright. Head and heart are aligning. This is union energy. This goes back to that Two of Cups, okay? This is like both union energy here. A lot of you have started to see or are deepening the knowledge that what you think affects your body, because everything is connected, right? So here's an example. And this isn't to invalidate anybody, okay? I'm giving you a broader perspective. So if you're triggered by what I say here, sit with it. Triggering is good, okay? Allow yourself to sit with the trigger. But for example, right, like we really do live in a world that if you are sick with something, okay, we're going to say that you have anxiety. This is just an example, and maybe it does pertain to you, okay? Maybe you need to hear this at this time. Once again, if you're triggered, sit with it, okay? It's okay. You're okay. You're ready for this knowledge. Let's say that you have anxiety, right? And you go to a doctor and, oh, you're going to have this forever. You're going to have this forever. You're going to have this forever. I personally went through that, okay? I went through, you know, I have mental illness, and I'm putting that in quotes for a reason, and I will explain here in a minute with this card, okay? You have mental illness. You're going to have this stuff forever. You're going to have to be on these medicines forever. It's never going to go away. You're just going to have to cope, right? And I didn't accept that. I was like, no, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, our minds are so powerful, right? And once I really realized that I can create my reality by what I focus on, I was able to heal and to reprogram my mind. I don't have anxiety. I'm gifted. I'm an empath. I'm a light worker. I'm a psychic medium. So the anxiety I was feeling wasn't my own anxiety. I was feeling the energy of people around me, right? The depression I was experiencing was once again me feeling the energy of people around me, the thoughts, the wounding of people around me, and not knowing how to protect myself. I was absorbing energy that wasn't mine, which was dropping my vibration. Okay, so it came up as anxiety, it came up as depression, right? All these different things. Once I learned about my spiritual gifts and who and what I really am, I got off all the medicine. I didn't need to go to therapy anymore because I unlocked a part of my mind, a part of myself, that I am the creator of my reality. I learned how to work with my gifts, how to shield myself and protect myself, right? Which healed the matrix labeling, right? And there is a difference when you are in the matrix. And once again, there's no judgment against people that, like, if you're going through this, okay? Because I've been there, I've done it, I understand. And when I first came across this information, it was very hard for me to accept, because we do live in a world that, oh, if you're sick, you're going to have it forever. You can't heal yourself. You can't cure yourself. That is wrong. That is wrong. Completely wrong. It is a lie to disempower you from yourself, okay? So with that said, once I realized that I am the creator of my reality, I was able to I understood, oh, if I'm feeling anxious, I'm feeling someone around me, right? Oh, I'm feeling really nervous, I'm feeling someone around me. And I learned how to shield and protect myself. I went from being in the matrix terminology of you're disempowered, you can't do anything for yourself, the slave program or the pain system. I went from being in the pain system to being in the creator, the master, okay, of myself. I'm no longer just accepting what people tell me. I am creating what I want, okay? And so I feel like a lot of you are starting to see this. You're starting to see that what you think, your inner dialogue is creating, can be creating physical ailments, okay? And usually 9 times out of 10, it is. It is. It's all up here. If you're constantly being told or constantly telling yourself, I have this, I have that, I'm never going to get better, I'm never going to be healthy, I'm never going to this, never going to that, you're going to manifest that. Your mind is the creation of your reality. What you think then is projected outwardly. That's why once you start healing yourself and you will become aware consciously, the conscious creator of your reality, your internal reality shifts, you're empowered, so then your external reality shifts. Okay? I feel like a lot of you are going through that, or you're gonna start going through this, and it's gonna be, I'm hearing mind fuck for some of you, because it's going to be such a dramatic shift for you to realize, to have the epiphany. I'm seeing a light bulb going on over your head of like, oh my gosh, I was keeping myself disempowered. I was keeping myself held down and chained down. I was doing that, and I was letting other people dictate my reality. I was giving them power where I should be the one in control. I am the one in power. That's what's happening here. All right. Next card we have here is the youth. Okay. How do I need to read the youth? Spirit, I need to read it in the present. Okay. Give me just a second here. My major arcana cards can have different meanings depending on what timeline I'm looking at. And that's why I asked that question. I need the youth here in the present position, according to the now. Once again, that boredom is coming up here. We had that with our King of Water reverse. Okay, a sense of boredom coming up. Dreaming of change is the other word that's highlighted here. Okay, that's why we have both of these cards together. All right, so the King of Water reversed, and that's why my guides wanted me to look at that, because of the main word, the boredom energy. Some of you are going through very heavy transformation, and you realize, okay, that you are here for more. It's time for you to see that you can have more. You are in control of your reality. If you want to change your life, it can only happen from within you. You have to make that decision. No one else can do that for you. And I feel like a lot of you are going through that right now. You are becoming very focused, okay? The first two cards from the kind of the first half of the read, the desire card and the destiny card, and then we have the youth. You are seeing now that you are the creator of your reality. You get to decide what you want. You get to decide where you go from here. It is all on you. That brings us to the child. It's time to embrace your inner child, to let your inner child out. Okay, that innocent, pure, creative energy is going to create this. It's going to create this. Okay, you're connecting to this energy. That's what I'm hearing. All right. I'm going to pull, before I pull my oracle deck out, I'm going to do, is there anything else you need to say, Great Spirit? Wisdom reversed. A lot of you need to really embrace your darkness at this time, okay? We are in Mercury retrograde. We are in eclipse season. This is about death and rebirth. It is about transformation. Your darkness has a message for you. Darkness does not equal evil. We all have darkness. We all have darkness. Part of coming into union, how you really come into union with yourself, into true creator with yourself, is by embracing your darkness and learning from it. You have to learn from it. One of the easiest ways to do that, say that you look at someone on the street, okay, and they're doing something that it triggers you, right? And your first reaction, you're going to judge them. Oh, they're doing this, they're doing that, right? Really, what's happening? Can you take that moment and reflect it back to you and say, what is it within me that I'm being triggered by, that this person is mirroring to me? That's learning from your darkness. That's learning from your darkness. Now I'm going to use an example here. This may trigger some of you. Once again, if you're triggered, that's a beautiful thing. Sit with it. You got this, okay? You're seeing this information for a reason. Say that you are a survivor of abuse, okay? Now in the beginning, when you start healing, There's a very heavy focus on they did this to me, they did that to me, they should have known better, they, them. And that is okay. I did it too. But as you continue to grow and your consciousness expands, okay, stick with me, your consciousness expands. You go from they did this to seeing everyone, number one, is an extension of you. They are you. What were you trying to teach you? You survived that abuse to get to where you are. Did you see that you're not going to be like them? You're going to make different decisions so you don't end up like them. That is learning from your darkness. Learning from your darkness. Okay? That's just one example. Your darkness is going to teach you so much about yourself, and you're going to feel more at home within yourself as you learn from your darkness. Use this energy, this death and rebirth energy, this eclipse energy, to go into your darkness and let it teach you. It doesn't have to be scary. It can be hard, and sometimes it can be painful. But I like to use this analogy. Remember when you were little and you were growing up and you had the growing pains, right? Like you were uncomfortable because your bones and your joints and everything was growing, you know? You didn't die from it. You didn't die from it. You're still here. You're a big person now, right? That's what this is. Let your darkness, let your pain teach you. It is one of the master teachers. That's how you find peace within, is by making friends with your darkness and integrating it. Okay? Now, to finish off this read, I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards here. We have Cheer Up, Live in the Moment. Major transformation for some of you here, guys. Like, I'm literally seeing, be in this moment. You're never going to be here again. Okay? Confrontation, pick your battles wisely. I think some of you are letting go heavy energy on people, environments. You don't need to give them an explanation if you're cutting them off, if you're walking away. Pick your battles wisely. Do what you need to do. Oh, interesting. We had 2 cards that flipped out. First card, Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. Okay. And then we have competition, summon courage and self-confidence. And really these two, I feel like, back off of each other. Living life to the fullest, finding your courage. Like, this is your time to step into yourself. It really is your time to step into yourself. Like, you can do this. That's what I'm hearing. You can do this. You can do this, even if it's a little hard right now. You can do this. You've been through so much worse. The divine is not going to let you flounder. As long as you choose yourself, okay? Originality, blaze your own trail. I literally saw this card in my head before it came out. Blaze your own trail. This has come out a couple of times in our reads recently. Blazing your own trail. If you're seeing this, you're a light worker. You're a healer. Okay? You are a shaman, a warrior. Celebration. Last card. Celebration, let go and have fun. Embrace where you are. Welcome where you are. Okay? I know it can be hard. I know it can be kind of crazy and difficult at times. But embrace where you are. Celebrate where you are. You're only going to be here once. Even if things are difficult right now and you're really going through it, okay? Celebrate it. When you celebrate it, it does make things easier. Rather than being all ho-hum about it, you know, being in the victim mentality. The victim mentality is not going to serve you. Okay? What is this pain teaching me? What is this purging teaching me? What is this growth teaching me? That's how I go through every moment of my life. And it took me time to get to that point where I could really reflect, what is this teaching me? I've been doing this for a decade, you guys, okay? So I know in the beginning it can be hard, but the more that you flip it, what is this teaching me? How can I celebrate what this is teaching me? It makes it so much easier. All right? So with that said, this is a beautiful read, that pre-solar eclipse energy. Okay, this is wonderful. This is really, really wonderful. Okay, once again, if you feel called to a reading with me, go to my website. Link is down below in the description box. Everything is half off. If you want to join in on the eclipse fire ritual, that is on my website as well, with, you know, everything that entails. Okay. And just know, if you feel like no one is standing in your corner rooting for you, I am the loudest motherfucker standing in the corner rooting for you. People are looking at me like I'm kind of nuts, but it's okay. Haters gonna hate. We're just gonna party. We're gonna do our own thing, okay? Remember to get outside, get some sunshine, move your body, eat your fruits and veggies, drink your water, stay very hydrated right now. This energy has been intense, guys. I have been having to keep up on my hydration. I've been eating a lot of fruits lately. Blueberries have been my thing. Maybe some of y'all need that. Blueberries, okay, that third eye activation, that throat chakra activation. Some of y'all need that, okay? It'll really help you balance stuff out, all right? Eat your fruits and veggies. Take care of yourselves, love yourselves, be gentle with yourself at this time. We are right on the verge of the eclipse. Things are shaking and baking, baby. We're getting ready to completely blast off and enter a whole new timeline of abundance and thriving and happiness and just spiritual parties all around, where we are lifting each other up, we are loving each other, we are there for each other, one big happy spiritual family, okay? So with that said, if you guys need anything, link to my website is down below. If you want to see my extended content over the next few days, as I'm going to be putting some stuff up there on Patreon. I've got a couple of videos on my Patreon already. If you want to see those, you want to see the extended content for the Eclipse stuff going on and everything after, Patreon link is down below. That's the place to be, okay? And with that said, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you guys later.